What up, y'all? It is your boy, Zach, known as King of all YouTubers here, back for more electrifying videos. Before I begin this video, take all colors of lightning and all YouTube channels on the hook, smash them on to the subscribe button, because we are writing positive comments each day, because Peter Pan T-Series after Cooper Quick shuts down Peter Pan T-Series February 3rd, 2027, will have 980 million subscribers. So without further ado, let's begin this video. Alright, so I'll be doing another Kahoot test. Are y'all ready? Boys and girls alike, I'm ready. This time, it is the fate of Wii Sports Resort. Let's do it. Okay, so the highest score ever gotten in 3-point basketball contest at this house is named Denver. If you don't know who Denver is, he is my sister Sam's ex-boyfriend. The highest score ever gotten on Wii Sports Resort in the 3-point basketball contest is 24 points. So I said something about who is Denver, and I said something about Samantha Power's boyfriend, but that got changed recently, and is Sam's ex-boyfriend. Because I've heard that's right. Sam's ex-boyfriend. Not Samantha Power's boyfriend, but Sam's ex-girlfriend. And, no, he didn't actually. Maybe he broke up with Samantha Powers long ago. Maybe he did, or maybe he just. Yeah, he did break up. But he actually moved to Texas. Because, like, that's awesome. I'm like, yeah. So, Pro Venus does not have 24 points. Pro Jupiter doesn't have 24 points. And DAD does not have 24 points. Denver does. Who just got 24 points recently in the 3-point basketball contest? I actually did. One game, I was so focused that at the final one, I kept on making shots, kept going, so it was 2, did some baskets, kept on going to the corner, did that, but I missed some, kept going, made some more, missed some, and went over to the final section of the ball section. The brown and black basketballs are worth 1 point. The multicolored basketballs are worth 3 points. And to the final section, I got 24, and I was supposed to get 25, but I was so close. And I ended up with 24 points, which is really insane. I'm so close to surpassing him. So, who had 1,160 points in Frisbee Dog? Poor Venus. My mother did. Which is insane. So, who beat Pro Venus and got 1,260 points in Frisbee Dog? I did. But because of like, you're insane, dude. I know. I'm insane and crazy, man. Both at the same time. Dude, I'm gonna get like 1,500 perfectly if I kept on throwing those frisbees right and without missing them. But because of like, I want to see that. Like, alright, I'll show you the proof in a couple of years. But because of like, it sounds good. Yeah. And frisbee golf. For my very first time, I've gotten an albatross. Like, +6, +1, +2, +3, +4, +5, +6, +7, +8, +9, +10, +11, +12. It's like, I'll way ahead of yourself. But if you get, like, -2, that's really good. -3 is really good. -7 is extremely awesome. So, but for my very first time in frisbee golf history, I got an albatross, which is really insane. An albatross is worth 3 points. And instead of +3, they got switched to -3. But if you score a birdie, like -1, something like that. If we score a hole in one, it's a -2, something like that. But I know, I'm insane. Okay, here's a big question. Who is coming from Minecraft to finish off Wii Sports Resort? The guy that Copeland saw in one of his recent streams from long ago in 4chan. And someone made like a picture frame out of him, but he looks like he's still and it looks like he is still real. His name is Herobrine, but I nickname him Voidbrine. He is coming to finish off Wii Sports Resort. The reason why is because right after I complete all 12 sports of Wii Sports Resort, Herobrine, known as Voidbrine, aka Voidbrine, is coming to shut down Wii Sports Resort forever. Because like, that's awesome. I'm like, yeah. Bless me. That's because of like, Gesundheit, dude. I'm like, thank you, but because like, you're welcome. Ugh. I don't have a stuffy nose or nothing. I'm just allergic to dust. But because like, gotcha. I'm like, yeah. So, I've seen some articles on the internet. About who is the god of Wii Sports Resort. And I've seen Matt is the god of Wii Sports Resort. Pro Jupiter's the god of Wii Sports Resort. I did not see Pro Jupiter up on the articles on the internet, but I saw Matt is a god of Wii Sports Resort, and Greg is the god of Wii Sports Resort. But those most articles on the internet turned out actually to be wrong. Nintendo misused those articles and put the wrong names in those articles. So, who was the god of Wii Sports Resort? The poor hacker. Me. Because like, how are you a god of Wii Sports Resort? Because I'm saying. Very good question. Thank you for asking me that. So, why am I a god of Wii Sports Resort? It's because I'm very good at all sports. I'm really good at all sports. I've got an albatross and frisbee golf, got a perfect game, and 3,000 bowling, 3,000 pins, bowling, No, 3,000 pins. My bad, sorry. I've got an albatross in Wii Sports Resort. I've gotten minus 5 points in Frisbee Golf. I've gotten 3,000, a perfect game, and 100 pin bowling game. And for other stuff, etc. I'm just a god at it. I am invincible. No one can't stop me. Because I'm like, right. But if I lost my streak, that's okay. Because I like, right. Boys and girls are like, right. Who was number one Wii Sports Resort? I am. You already know the answer to that. Me. The number one Wii Sports Resort player is me. The pro hacker. Not Greg. Not Matt. Not Pro Venus. But Pro Venus is the number 2 player. Jupiter, on the other hand, is number 3 on the Wii Sports Resort list. So, and Matt and Greg are number 4. And so, Matt is on number 4, and Greg is on number 5. Sorry, Matt and Greg, but you're no gods. At all. Yes, very true that Hugh Bryan, as known as, a.k.a. Void Bryan, is going to finish off Wii Sports Resort after I complete our 12 sports. Very true. Well, what happened to Wii Sports Resort? Oh, that's alright. What will happen to Wii Sports Resort if the Pro Hacker gets all of the high scores in all 12 sports? So, if I ever complete all 12 sports with perfect high scores, Nintendo is going to be giving out a golden trophy. And to me, and Nintendo is actually going to be shutting down Wii Sports Resort. Both girls are like, is this actually true? I'm seeing some articles on the internet about it, and it turns out to be true. Most girls are like, I've seen no articles on the internet about it. Well, if you see no articles on the internet, keep on finding it. Because if you still can't find it, try to go to Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, you name it, and find the evidence. So what will happen to Nintendo if they give out a golden Wii Sports Resort trophy to the Pro Hacker? Well, they will give a trophy and a certificate to the Pro Hacker. Yeah, same thing, Wii Sports Resort, golden trophy. It will say Wii Sports Resort. And then we'll say the year too. 2022? No. 2030? 2039, 2040? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what year. But, and the certificate's gonna say, this Wii Sports Resort player certifies that blank completed all 12 sports with highest scores that cannot be beaten. And that name's gonna say the Pro Hacker. I know, I'm insane. Okay, I picked wrong, but that's okay. We make mistakes sometimes. Why is Greg not number 1 in Wii Sports Resort? It's because he did not become a god in the first place. The reason why he did not become a god in the first place is because he did not know how to complete all 12 sports. He didn't get the highest scores. He did not get his superpowers. He didn't get anything. Nintendo is like, I don't care. You're not getting your superpowers. You ain't getting nothing. El Zocho. Sorry. Sorry, Greg. So, Nintendo is like, the number one Wii Sports Resort player is... the Pro Hacker. Yeah. It's very true. Oh. So the fate of Wii Sports Resort is that it will randomly self-destruct in 2037. Both girls are like, how is that possible? Gonna get you a Wii Sports Golden Trophy in the year 2040, both girls are saying. Not the year 2040, but I'm gonna get my golden Wii Sports Resort Golden Trophy, my certificate, probably around August 25th, 2036. And Wii Sports Resort will randomly self-destruct January 1st, 2037. Yep. The Apocalypse Wii Sports Resort? Nope, not that. The Destruction of Wii Sports Resort? Nah. The Black Hole? Who killed Wii Sports Resort? No. So it will randomly self-destruct in 2037. No, man. Yes, the Pro Hacker is a god of Wii Sports Resort. He really is, which is me. I'm awesome at it. So, who will surpass 24 in 3-point basketball contest in Wii Sports Resort? Pro Venus will less likely surpass 24. Denver cannot surpass his own high score because it's impossible to beat. Pro Jupiter can't do it, but he can actually get 23 points. But for the Pro Hacker, aka as known as me, Zach, can surpass 24 in this 3-point basketball contest in Wii Sports Resort. It's very possible. Just so you know. Buzzers are like, right. So what makes the Pro Hacker a Wii Sports Resort god? Well, sorry for passing you guys. Buzzers like, you good. Alright, so what makes the Pro Hacker a Wii Sports Resort god? He is in the Hall of Wii Sports Resort Gods. So the Hall of Wii Sports Resort Gods is a big building. It's a big building that will get built in the year of 2026? Yeah, 2026. Makes a product. So the Wii Sports Resort, the Hall of Wii Sports Resort Gods building is going to be built July 20th, 2026. I'm excited after it gets finished. Oh yeah, and I made a video, by the way, very long ago, back in my other YouTube channel, which is the older one, which is, why am I so good at Wii Sports Resort? And the video turned out really well, like 26 views, someone crazy. Oh, by the way, this is not Wii Sports Resort related, but I forgot to tell you this. I got this red circle with a red line across the whole circle. And what that means, I've never seen it before. It's like on my Moana YTP. I'm just called YouTube boot. I saw that on my Moana YTP and I'm like, what is this? Never seen this before. And I looked it up and it turns out YouTube blocked my video worldwide because it was someone else's video that I put. And it's blocked all over the world because of a copyright claim. Those guys are like, jeez, man. That's not good. Like, yeah. But I made the video unlisted. What that means, you can actually watch the video in playlists if you ever want to go to my playlist and check that out. Because like, sounds good. Alright, back to Wii Resort subjects. The Pro Hacker eliminates Matt and Greg from the 12th boss and Wii Sports Resort, making him very powerful. Pro Hacker? Yeah, the Pro Hacker, man. Me, aka, as known as Zach. Very powerful. I'm very powerful, man. Because it's like, yeah, man, no one stops. A Pro Hacker, as known as Zach, Power God, King of all kings. No one stops him, what was I saying? Very true. So hopefully you enjoy this video. Credits in the comments and the outro of this video. The man, the myth, the legend. King of all, the man, the myth, the legend. King of all jokes, Zach Powers. King of all YouTubers. King of all kings, first ever God in this universe. Which is me, the truth, as always. They always say. And like real life and fiction side. They always say, who's out. Weak